friendship canon? How should it end after being penetrated by an acquaintance? Hi everyone, I'm Dudu. Today, let's talk about a sensitive and realistic topic: how to end after having an intimate relationship with an acquaintance. This thing is actually quite common in life. Many people have encountered it, but they're just embarrassed to say it. What is friendship gone? Simply put, it means that you are originally friends with the other party, whether it is an ordinary friend or a more ambiguous good friend, and then I don't know why you suddenly have an intimate behavior. This is different from the couple who have an emotional foundation and naturally reach that step. It often happens in a more impulsive or special situation. We all know that the relationship between men and women is actually very complex and subtle. From a physiological point of view, the reactions of men and women intimate behavior are not the same. For men, usually after intimate behavior, the dopamine secretion in the body will reach a peak. Then, it may soon enter a relatively calm state. As for women, during intimate behavior, their bodies secrete a substance called oxytocin. This thing makes women more emotionally dependent on the person they are in an intimate relationship with. This is why many girls may think more and are more emotionally entangled after having an intimate relationship with an acquaintance. I have a good relationship with a male friend who I have known for a long time. We often go out to play and eat together. It feels a bit like a male best, i.e. Once at a party, everyone drank some wine, and when the atmosphere was right, we had an intimate relationship in a daze. When I woke up the next day, I was completely confused and panicked. I didn't know how to face this friend, and I didn't know where this relationship would go. On the one hand, I was worried that if I continued like this, it would affect our friendship. On the other hand, I couldn't help but wonder how the other person felt about me and whether he really liked me. And our friend was still chatting with me and asking me out at the beginning, just like nothing happened, but he never mentioned what happened that night. This made me even more entangled. I really don't know what the boy thinks. Did he treat this as an accident, or did he have other ideas about me? Later, I didn't know how to get along with him. We didn't play together much. In fact, in this situation, many people will fall into a state of confusion and helplessness. Some people will choose to escape like an ostrich, burying their heads in the sand, hoping that this matter will pass by itself and pretending that nothing happened. But this approach is often a temporary solution, not a permanent solution. Over time, the relationship between two people will become more and more awkward, and they may not even be friends. Others will choose to take the initiative and ask the other party directly. But there are also some things to pay attention to. You can't ask the other party right away, "What do you think of me?" This will easily make the other party feel resistant. A better way is to find a suitable time and calmly say to the other party, "I want to talk to you about what happened that night." I think we need to make each other's thoughts clear, otherwise it will be awkward to get along in the future. In the process of communication, you must maintain a sincere and open attitude. Not only should you express your feelings, but you should also listen to the other person's ideas. Maybe the other person's ideas are different from yours. Maybe he is also struggling with this matter and doesn't know how to start. If after communication you find that both parties are willing to develop further towards each other, then of course it is the best. The two can't try to develop from friends to lovers. But if you find that both parties only regard that intimate behavior as an accident and have no plans to develop further, you must make it clear. Here, there is another very important point, which is to deal with your emotions. Whether it is disappointment, sadness, or embarrassment, you must give yourself some time to digest these emotions. Don't hold these emotions in your heart and don't vent your anger on the other person. You can talk to your good friends or do something you like to divert your attention. In addition, we must also learn a lesson from this incident. When getting along with acquaintances, we must grasp the scale. Although the current society is more open, intimacy is a very private matter after all, and it cannot happen casually because of a momentary impulse. Girls in particular should protect themselves and not let themselves fall into such an embarrassing, untangled situation. Boys should also have a sense of responsibility and not ignore it after having an intimate relationship. Whether you want to develop further or just want to maintain a friendship, you must make it clear to the other party in time and don't let the girl guess all the time. In fact, the key to how friendship ends lies in communication and mentality. As long as both parties can communicate honestly, handle their emotions well, and maintain a good mentality, even if they can't become lovers, they can still continue to be friends. Okay, that's it for today's topic of friendship can. Welcome everyone to leave a message to discuss. We will talk again next time. Bye.